like a Corki, so you don't. Oh, okay. We're not poking. We're just going straight into the backline, and LWX just disappears as Tiana's going to be late on the ultimate once again. The burst coming in now from the chase is going to be enough, and this is going to be an easy cleanup for T1. As Cuz, though, is going to have to use that heal to get out of dodge here. Khan running straight into it, and Faker coming back in with the teleport. Should be able to take out Khan here as he is under that turret, but he does not have the pool any longer. It's Faker. They're going a little bit to make it, extremely sure to everybody that he is the one that's going to be making the plays. As Khan wants to try to rival that here, as he is going to have to flash away. But do they have the damage to follow it up here? Finally, the Kindred ultimate is going to come in on time, but there it is. The huge burst damage comes out from Effort, and that's going to be the cast. The menace from the support, as you mentioned, is going to have the damage, as Showmaker isn't going to have it, as he picks up the kill there on to the one player at TES. Now 369 once again, trying to get in there, but Knight, he's trying to make something of this fight here. That's a double kill now. But he is still incredibly low. And he's going to hop back and get a third one and get a heal to get out of this. But now finally Showmaker, can he do it? Doesn't look like it. Okay, the Zoomies come in once again. There you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Okay,
that's going to be a lot of AoE damage even coming in from the Ezreal. Faker in the pit is just going to get burst down. He trades back, though, onto the jungler, which is huge. Knight going to get exhausted, and a 3-man knockup, I believe, from the Silas stolen Wukong ultimate. But still, the damage advantage is going to go the way of top.
Well, we'll see whether they can as you go. Not a lot of mana here, but the teleport comes in from BDD. Moonlight Vigil comes down. Ruler's trying to do what he can, but BDD not going to be able to find too much with that ultimate. Yagao going to get flashed on by Ruler. Going to grab that kill. Now can he fight the 1v1 against Zoom? Is the question. He doesn't have the Severin, but there's the double kill.
Stop baiting the fans, man.
No, I just want to wake them up, I'm 100% sure. I'm 200% sure that
so many
they're
people
spamming Resident Sleepers. There's no joke. I'm just going to check it right now.
I think there's going to be a lot of people that have actually just woken up, so they're currently having their morning coffee.
That is true.
And they're not likely to fall back asleep.
And here we go. There's only that emote on the chat.
That's true. I mean, there's some WoW dids there with some Keck W's alongside and things like that.
I mean, humans' brain is so simple, and they are really easy to get bait, So normally, you know what it means, right? So maybe if you type PPD, maybe it seems more funny and entertaining.
And so that you're just using
instead
it more
of
as
Resident Sleeper.
Yeah. So maybe we need the Pepper D's in there.
Yeah.
And then that might coax the team
and then
into doing something.
Yeah, this is.
Azir is itemizing basically no damage. He has an Oblivion Orb now, but it's still point soon.
Well, we'll see whether this fight is going to change anything, as Destiny will bring Fly in there as Spirit with his ultimate running keeps himself alive, but that Emperor's Divide was absolutely fantastic. It's nothing in comparison to Mystic with his quadra kill, though. Is it going to be back-to-back pentas against Sandbox in the first game? It is! Mystic does it. Welcome back for 2020 Summer of Freaka Freaks.
And you can just see Mystic. He's in the heart of it all, and Spirit turns right back around, and honestly, Mystic.
Point-blank ulti.
Yeah.
And then all of that damage. Plus, he had a Death's Dance at this stage, remember? So he just heals way more than you think he should, and is really difficult to burst.
Well,
to Effort. Blast Cone comes in, but I don't think DRX will quite in the position. There's the ulti out from Cuz. No. Deft actually flashes out of the way. Effort goes down solo. Baker's dead double for Pyoshik. I have no idea how that happened. I thought Deft was 100% dead. And then he flashes to safety and DRX wins.
Athene's Unholy Grail plus the Karma Shield. I told you, Atlas, Karma is one of Aphelios' ex-girlfriends.
I 100% believe you.
He actually, that was over. He didn't.
Yeah. Could have walked back.
He felt bad for how much he did them dirty. He felt guilty.
Oh, slightly mistimed on that one. Makes up for it though.
Yep. Has another magical journey. Doesn't use it right away.
I like that he sets up the magical journey and then lines it up, takes him down.
Oh, nice. An open of a base and how quickly Ziggs. We're gonna ignore that book.
Oh, another Tempest Fate gonna land onto Teddy here. Mega Inferno Bomb
Oh!
comes down. My God, he was almost the one shot again. As now, what?
Wait, what?
That's so much damage. Did he die to his own death dance? I think he might have.
Wow!
Oh my God. You can stagger it, but you still take the damage.
He's absolutely been on point today. As I love these new damage meters that Riot has brought in.
Let's see if they can manage to do this fight right. Oh!
So on. They don't know. They don't know he's here. They're going to find him in the backline. 3 members slowed up, but the package is in a great spot. Kuzan, though, is going to be able to dodge the Emperor's Divide. As where are the damage dealers? Duckdom's still alive with the healing from the Senna. And even the Jace is getting so much work done. As everybody has just been burst down. Look at that Jace damage by the end of that. He's on fire. Even more so than the set that did insane amounts. And they say, actually, we're not going to go for it just yet. We're going to send Jace mid to try to push, as it is only Karma. And the Trundle can get the Ocean Drake by himself.
And that gets a lot of value out of Serrated Dirk, only 1,100 gold. You can actually funnel resources into him, and then he influences the map. We're going to take a look at the replay. And you can see Summit, he's waiting on that one minion to die.
I think he said I should get this. I think I'm going to win. And that's it.
More no flash.
Yeah, more no flash. And he had it. Stuns going wide. Dragon not started up here just yet.
And this is a do or die, actually, for DRX. Kochik does have the level advantage on the smite. Also, ultimate!
Yeah, there is. That's a huge amount of burst damage. Immediately, Doran is going to go down, but Ruler, super low, is going to get in there. Toby gets in and out, and that is going to enable them to just gobble them up, essentially, as they jump straight into the middle of the fight. And all
the combo, but the ulti comes in. Devour is brilliant. Curry! Really good to see this guy playing so well in his debut match. True Shot for us comes down. That's going to be the end of the Trundle. This is, ladies and gentlemen, why you picked the Ezreal. As Teddy's still alive. Lahens almost the start with that Mystic Shot as Viper looking for it to show the Elodios. As there's the Arcane Shift. Flash away there is the Gravitum. Pretty difficult to deal with that one because what the heck was that? As now Dudu's winning, but he's running for the hills in front of just aiming.
He tanks, but also attacks at the same time.
He defends, but also he attacks. He does all of the things.
So every structure that KT built from the early game is already fall down and destroyed completely by Genji. So all they need to do is just pray for this miracle team fight.
Rule has to flash. Kellen gets caught by the Tempered Fate. Hook's going to land onto aiming, but I think Kellen is just dead. Do manage to lock that one down. Kuro got a little bit overexcited there as the Enchanted Crystal Arrow will put him into the grave. And the Sand Soldiers are now looking for even more. Aiming, can he do it again? Remember, this is against the Ocean Soul. And Smev gets pushed out of the way. A massive knock-up, but not quite enough damage just yet as the Q's going to land. Bono locks down the kill onto the Malphite as he flashes himself out. BDD down extraordinarily low, and Tucson, he can't out-damage the damn Ocean Soul! And the triple kill comes in. That's 100% that Ocean Drake that did it. But Gen.G, they were the ones that...
더 이상 강팀준이 아닌 거야? 딴티가 사랑에 빠진 게 죄는 아니잖아. 꿀잼. 이런 갓나 새끼. 너도 보고 싶잖아. 동부특이 여기 보고 싶어 죽겠잖아, 당신. 아니야? 이게 나야.
엄마 아빠는 뭐가 그렇게 쉬워? 아니 언제는 강팀이 최고라며.
내가 미치겠는 거 동부팀과 서부팀을 동시에 좋아한다는 거야.
그러게 남의 바로 함부로 치는 게 아닌데.
맞아요. 저 싱글이라고요. 혼자 사는 게 무슨 문제인지 말씀을 해보시라고요.
SK 걱정하지 마. 내가 후원하도록 하지. 친해질게.
this is what we wanted to be talking about when we were discussing Ezreal. Is once again we're going to go forward. There's the Emperor's Divide. It's going to get Rascal knocked up though. The Gargoyle Stoneplate should keep him alive for a little bit longer, but aiming just straight up doesn't care. Arcane shifts to the side. Rascal is so close to dead and will be taken down. Aiming is a one-man army. It's the double kill. Can he chase down Clit is the question, who uses his ulti for defense and will make it under his Nexus turrets. BDD might be in trouble though as Ruler. This is the matchup, right? This should be Aphelios winning, but he's running for the hills in front of just aiming.
He tanks, but also attacks at the same time.
He defends, but also he attacks. He does all of the things as aiming's just going to run at Ruler. They do need the exhaust, because there's the Arcane Shift, and the Mystic Shot will be enough. Is it going to be the unofficial Penta as the GA is procced, and Tucson is going to take a turn. Smeb's going to take down the Azir, and KT will crush the first.
Allows it, but
I think LCK is a little bit of a different situation because it's independent, like it's the 5G exclusive thing. So I don't really know too much about what the state of it is at the moment.
You know about Shanghai?
What? No, probably not, I guess. I didn't even know what word you just said.
It's a type of rock.
Ah, right. like graphite? I know graphite isn't a rock, but it's got a cool lattice structure. Do you know what I know about? I know about bouncing back after the ability to speak has been severely damaged. Are you doing okay?
I'm doing okay right now. We're gonna make it through this one.
Yeah, we are. So LS is having a few issues. He had laser hair removal recently, and we think that maybe there's a bit of a side effect. His face is going a little bit numb, and that is causing his tongue to not necessarily work. So we're going to do what we can for this last game, but it's okay. Brendan, the Valdanalist Valdez, is coming in to save the day for the last series, and we're going to hope that LS can make his face work, because you're going to need to use that, my dude.
We're going to, We'll see what this pick ban has in store for us as dynamics. We'll see if they elect to just allow Ezreal and Aphelios through again.
Well,
he steals away Rek'Sai's red side, moves immediately into his own jungle, and even though Secret and Hybrid get some pressure early, you can see Corki shoved under immediately. This is a nightmare situation for the Rek'Sai, because he can't really do anything other than pray and hope that something just goes completely awry. Now, this is in solo queue where you start question mark pinging your jungler. As you have to wonder what is really going on. I mean,
and it's Summit being sad, doing a lot of damage, but not able to carry this one.
And now they're going to. Ooh, what a nice graphic!
This is
really nice.
Cooldowns.
Yeah, these are the cooldowns
on summoners.
On summoners and ultimates.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, 2 minutes now until the next dragon, and this was just very bizarre. There's never a world where you realistically win this team fight from the way that everything's starting. What you want to do is talk about something not related.
And then something happens.
And then something happens that actually it's proven to be 100% successful. So it's usually at this point in the time, you take a look.
You started talking about this, and they moved to the Baron.
Exactly. Now, listen, don't interrupt it. So let's get some action here. So I just want to let you know that vanilla ice cream is really cool.
Okay.
Okay.
I like that. I like the Baron going down, too.
All right.
I told you! Vanilla ice cream engaged from Doran, but it's not playing at all as he gets in there, and Keria is able to get in the back line, and immediately they are just wiped off the floor. I think I can hear the ice cream truck in the background.
나왔어 천천히.
Mid,
Yeah,
we
but
got
they
mid.
안에 좀 안 좋아. 야. 안에 개피 모델 개피. 야
Ward is
좋은데
low,
좋은데
Ward is
좋은데.
low.
좋아 좋아 좋아. 야 이재공인 조심. 이재공 조심
The
이재공.
EFPs are out of
이재공
control.
빠졌어. 이제 아래.
Find an opening.
All right, well, that's going to go the way of Afrika, and they pick up the Mountain Soul. Cuz desperately trying to get optimistic. He survives for so long. How is he not dead? Finally, 1,000 gold is going to go the way of Kana, but it just doesn't matter. All of Aphelios' friends are there to back him up. They're going to beat up the bullies and try to take him down as Teddy is okay. Spirit getting pretty feisty. That damage. Ben is going to go down, and Faker's going to sweep him up as Mystic trying his hardest, but he is just going to get bopped on the head by the Sand Soldiers. And that should be the end of this one, guys. 31 and a half minutes. T1 are going to take the series after taking game 3. So they're looking for the kill here on Takeen in the fountain as they're desperate. Faker needs that kill, but it's not going to happen. GG as the Nexus goes down, and T1 take another win. Pentakill comes in.
싸우자.
And then the KT rolls to flag as well.
야 타릭 노플.
Real
천천히 봐. 야 무조건 i겨.
We're definitely going to
Pentakill!
win. We're definitely going to win. Take it slowly. They said
펜타킬.
You guys can understand that.
아우.
That's a happy showmaker on your screen
Yeah.
right there.
You gave us, like,
Congratulations.
the wolf howl at the end of that one.
We're going to have a look at BDD as he places his
Lulu
wall
Nope.
down. I think they just knew that this was going to be
룰러부터. 룰러
the
도공.
Gen G.
Start with Lulu. That's what they said.
천천히 앞에부터. 오케이. 정리야 차견 오른쪽. 나 만화 없고.
It's a really nice seismic shove as another wall to come down here as Clit is very, very low and is just going to be taken down by the Syndra and the turret. BDD now sitting at about 400 health, but the Void Rush is going to be baited. Another flick into a kill. And yeah, you might be able to get a pick off onto the Trundle, but Gen G just have a better team fighting comp.
From the top lane.
All right, OnFleek looking to try and get the combo onto Canna. That's way easy avoidance, and OnFleek is just straight up inted. Canna's going to be able to nail that 1v1. What is it with Gragas's and party casks today?
Okay, so